is, but I'll tell you later.
Okay, so I gotta pause this as soon as it starts. Jackie, go ahead and let everybody in.
Yes, sir. I'm getting there. There they go.
Yay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Well, good evening, everybody. My name's Jacqueline, and I want to be the first to welcome you to the weekly Wine and Dine. We have so much fun. Today is February 1st, and so welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a great lineup for you this evening, and if this is your first time here, by all means, please sit back and relax. You're going to get a little bit of wine education. You're going to learn about our phenomenal wines that come out of Napa and Sonoma Valley. And then you can get back with the person that brought you here and join us. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal membership. But every week before we get started, we always kick this evening off with a toast. And we have both Roy Rickard and Tanya Rickard with us this evening that are going to start us off. Roy and Tanya?
We once again, we had the AVP because we've been really enjoying it. I think we're in the last bottle.
This is the last of it. Like I said, we have to go. We're gonna go visit Peter and raid his wine storage.
So, and I'm just gonna say, like, wine has different travels, and we're coming to you guys from Sedona, and we drove around today. There's a lot of wineries here, but I gotta tell you, we've got something super special. And even though we love to go to wineries and test things out and see our winemakers, every time we drink other wines, all I come back to is, oh my gosh, we have it so good, like so good. And I'm not saying that there's still great wines out there. I'm not saying that at all, but it's like you taste theirs and you're like, and it's like, it's $195 a bottle. It's really good, but it's not like our good. And we're just really proud of what we have. And so just a reflection day on February 1st. How good is it to be us? We get to do it right now. We get to do it. Cheers.
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 Thank you, Roy and Tanya. We're always so glad to have both of you here, and we will be wanting to hear from you a little bit later. However, we do have a special guest, and Tanya is actually going to be our host this evening, and she has a phenomenal lineup of cooks for you with some delicious dishes. And so I'm going to turn it over to her, and we're going to get going. Tanya?
Thank you, Jackie. Hi, guys. Welcome. So today I get the opportunity, or the privilege, I guess, of representing Deanna Young and her team. So if you don't know Deanna Young, she's one of our wine label winners. I think she won the last one. So
Malbec.
Yeah, the Malbec, one of our one and only. So this is her beautiful team. We also have one of Kathleen's team, Candace here, stepping in as well to help us fill a spot. So you guys ready to get some food on and get your love of wine? If you don't have a glass of wine in your hand, why? Go get one. It's okay. We'll wait. Go get one. Go on. Especially if it's ours. We like that even better. So grab a glass of wine.
And if not, why not? Right?
Yeah, why not? You guys, if you don't have any, let me help you out. You can go to our website and you can order yourself a custom case and it'll get on its way to you. So, okay. We're going to start with our appetizer, who is Miss Candace Gunstream. She is over there in California. We're going to pop on over to her and see what she's got cooking in the kitchen.
Hi. Yes, I'm here. Okay, so what I'm doing is a crispy chicken. Best crispy chicken. I was trying to remember what I put on my title. Best crispy chicken. And it is a Chick-fil-A. It tastes just like Chick-fil-A. And I have the Chick-fil-A sauce. So I have everything ready. You got to put it on this stuff on the table. Do you want me to just tell you what we're doing? I'm going to
introduce us to what you got. You're with the AVP.
That's what we're drinking as well.
So
Great choice. Great choice. It's one of our top ones for sure.
My first time ever trying it. So I have everything ready. Will come back to me. Right?
Sure. Yeah, we'll come right back to you then. So she's going to start off with a chicken appetizer. Then we're gonna go over to in the kitchen of Miss Laura Armstrong, who is one of our favorites there from the Great White North. And she's going to host us with the entrees. So Laura, do you want to introduce us to your kitchen? What you got going on?
Yeah, absolutement. That's French for absolutely for all you non-Canadians. Today I'm actually making something healthy. I know, shocking, right? So I'm having a shrimp and broccoli honey garlic dish with and I'm adding to it like a cauliflower rice. So it's kind of made like and that's gonna have like a little bit of butter in it, a little bit of soy sauce in it. And I'm gonna fry it up till it's crispy. So it's just like rice, but it's a bit healthier. If you're on keto, this is the perfect meal for you. If you're not, you can have regular rice. But yeah, I'm just getting everything ready in the kitchen. It's gonna be super delicious.
Sounds amazing. Can't wait. Can't wait to sample it through the airwaves.
Oh, and I'm pairing that with the Cabernet Sauvignon, but I didn't have enough because I drank half the glass already. So I had a bottle open yesterday of the sparkling. So we're just going to try it with both.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I look forward to your tasting notes. All right. We're going to go over to the kitchen of Miss Angie Bond. She's going to be cooking our dessert for us and helping us out. And so, Angie, do you want to introduce us to your kitchen? What you got going on?
Yep.
You're on.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. All right. So you can see me. Okay.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can tell, you know. Okay. So I am making a Moscato pineapple whip. So
What?
All right. Sounds like Dole Whip, but even better.
Yeah.
The Moscato.
What?
so I'm
I
actually making
love
it
these
with
words.
the Discovery's Moscato. So it will have the Moscato in it. So not only pairing it with that, but it's going to have it in it. So it's very light and airy. So it's got ice cream, it's got pineapple, pineapple juice, lime, and it's very simple, very few ingredients. Top it with some other fresh fruit, and that's it. And real simple. So it's gonna take
simple.
5 minutes to make it. So
All right. I like it. I
I
can't
love
wait.
it. Me either.
I can't wait. Again, I'm going to sample it through the airways here. But
Yeah.
you guys, the great thing about all this too is we have their recipe pages. And I think Miss Jackie's going to put them in the chat for y'all. So you guys can join and make these as well. So if there's something you see that you like and that you want to try then you can definitely head over to their pages and get the recipe. And you can try it yourself and maybe do a little pairing yourself with different wines and see what strikes your fancy, right? So we will be right back, Angie. We're going to head over to Candace. Candace,
Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera right.
you're good.
Because was it shaking a lot?
Yeah,
the
a
whole
little
time?
bit.
Nate
okay,
shakes
though.
really bad. And so
It's
I
all
apologize.
good.
So, okay, so this is the setup. So there. I already measured everything out. First, you start out with, we're making a crispy or it's a crispy chicken strips, tenders, and just like you would get from Chick-fil-A. And it tastes just like Chick-fil-A pretty much. So it's a half. I see I can't do it with one hand. Bummer.
That's a practice thing, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, oh, I feel bad. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna figure this out. There we go. You don't shake it though, baby. Turn it the other way so it looks at this
Hello, Steve.
on the back. So sorry.
Just looking at.
Yeah,
All right.
they're looking at.
That's Brent.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mr.
That
Gunfrey.
was right.
We have some assistance there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have. It's a half cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, and 1/4 pressed garlic. And then you stir it together. And I have never had any kind of fried chicken. Well, it's air fried chicken, first of all, but fried chicken of any sort without flour an egg. Like that's how I was like brought up with fried chicken. And so this stuff is like unbelievably amazing. So then I take my chicken, which I'm really crazy about chicken. So it's already sliced up and I'm just going to pour it in here.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to stir it up. And normally after I stir it up and I get all of the sauce on it evenly, I put it off to the side and then I would go measure out the dry mix, but I have it all measured out already. And so then I let that sit. And so here now I have a half cup of panko and then a half cup of breadcrumbs mixed in here, and then a 4th cup of Parmesan already in here, and then 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this I'm supposed to whisk. I usually use my hands. I won't do that right now. So that's
Okay, it's the best tool in the kitchen, so we're good.
Yeah.
they're for sure clean. And so then the next step is just I transfer the chickens over into obviously the breading, and then I put it in the air fryer. The air fryer is going to get loud right now because it's supposed to be on 400, like preheating.
Yeah.
I don't know why it needs to preheat because
It's okay,
Because-
Candace. We'll let you get that all going, and then we'll come back and check in with you. But I know I have
That
to
really
know
looks good.
she has some amazing wine she's pairing. We're drinking the same thing, so I already know that.
Yeah.
We'll-
really,
You
really
get
yummy.
that frying, and we'll come back and check on you, Candace. We'll
Okay.
head on over to Miss Laura. Laura, help us out, honey.
Yes, I've been cooking in the kitchen. So I made the cauliflower rice. So the way I did it is I took it out of the freezer and I fried it. So it was just brown without any oil or anything. Then I let it cool. Then I added butter and a little bit of soy sauce, salt and pepper. And then I fried it again so that it crisped up on both sides.
Give it some flavor for the
Yeah.
cauliflower.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Because otherwise it tastes like sawdust and that sucks. Nobody wants sawdust in their meal.
I concur. I concur.
Cauliflower cauliflower rice can really kind of trick you into being more healthy than, normal rice. So you can make normal rice the same way. You can always also use the zucchini spirals if you want, if you're really into like super healthy, right? And then for the shrimp, I made up the sauce. It has garlic and ginger, honey, and soy sauce, and I mixed half of it with the shrimp, fried those shrimp up. And then I added in the cauliflower and put in the other half of the mix. So I'm just mixing that up now. I'm frying it up, and I'm going to be ready very quickly with my presentation and the deliciousness of my dinner.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited. And we already talked about your wine pairing, so we're good.
Yes. So
Okay,
I'm
Angie.
pairing with the Discoveries. You'll notice the bottle's empty. The Discoveries Sauvignon Blanc, and then the Hudson Sparkling as well.
Sparkling. Okay.
Yeah. So both of them are going to be good.
So do you need a minute, Laura, or are you good to show us now? Do you need a minute?
I need a minute.
Okay, we're gonna go over to you, Angie. You're gonna whip up dessert for us, honey.
Okay.
Dessert first. Let's go, girl.
right.
Dessert should always be first. You get the important things out of the way, right? Make sure you only have so much like
Right.
taste available. You got to dessert first is always a good way to go. That's I vote for
Right.
that.
So I just added in here 2 big scoops of creamy vanilla ice cream, 3 cups of frozen Dole pineapple,
Okay.
okay? And a half a cup of pineapple juice and a half cup of Moscato. So I used the Discovery's Moscato. And I juiced a half a lime in there.
Ooh,
So now all I gotta do is blend it up and put it in my dessert cups
okay, let's
and then we'll be
go,
done.
girl.
Rip it.
and then top it. Okay. Now, this is my new blender, my new Ninja blender,
That's a ninja.
Ooh, I love ninja.
the Ninja.
Yeah.
All right, this is the first run. I didn't get to test it out, so
I believe in you. We believe in you. Have a sip if you're nervous. Have a sip of that wine if you're nervous, honey. We got you.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, ooh.
Ninjas.
Yeah.
How's it going, Angie? Looking good?
See Candace making her stuff.
Mm-hmm. I saw Laura plating.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, it looks like Angie's working over there. So go ahead.
And she's
All right, guys, this is what it looks like.
Oh, yum. That
oh my
Right?
god,
That
that
looks
looks
delicious.
that looks restaurant like worthy.
Restaurant
Like,
quality there.
awesome.
And that's what we serve in the Armstrong household.
Yeah, baby.
Hang on, Laura. I'll be right there.
Don't come here right now. It's -20. So
We'll wait till summer. Yep.
wait till summer. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. Do you want me to pair it with the wines now? Or are we doing that later?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Go for it.
Oh my God, so good.
It has honey in it, right? Is that what she said?
Yeah, honey ginger.
Okay.
Ginger, garlic, honey.
Oh my gosh. Yum.
Yeah, and soy sauce. Oh my gosh, that's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, you'll have yours in a second. Okay, let's try it with the Sauvignon.
Now, hold on, James. So
I'm
let me make sure it's all
first.
good.
Oh, that's out of there. Get out of there. That's really good
Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc.
with the Sauvignon Blanc. So you know what I'm noticing? When you have the Sauvignon without anything else, it's got that really heavy citrus. So I think that the soya and the honey tamp that down a little bit. So it just actually makes the wine a lot more clean to drink. And it's got a nice flavor. It doesn't overpower the shrimp because you don't want to, most seafood you want to have with a white anyways. And I thought maybe it would be too strong for this white, but it's not. I'm still getting a really good flavor off of this.
Yeah, it looks really good. Now, I've been known to drink Sauvignon Blanc just plain without food, but it tastes better with food always.
Yeah. So this is the Hudson.
Sparkling brut.
Oh, that's good too. It also cuts the sweetness on the sparkling. And what I like about that is I'm finding it's actually bringing up more flavor in the brut than if I drank it on its own.
Yeah, sparkling wines are like this magic combination with anything that's difficult. Actually, you have both of the wines are the ones that you drink with difficult foods. If you want to have something with soy sauce, with lemon, with vegetal flavors, both Sauvignon Blanc and the sparkling can handle it.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
great pairing.
Great pairing. Very good. Thank you, Laura. You guys,
Right
if you
on.
want to try out her recipe, I believe it's in the
We
chat.
posted it.
Yes,
So
it is, Katie.
Thank you, Jackie. So that y'all can go try it. So give
Thank
Laura
you.
some love and head over to her site after
Yeah.
the show. Wait for after the show and then head over to her site. Okay.
Is
All
Angie
right.
ready?
Angie, are you ready? I see you scooping over there, Miss Angie.
Yes.
Angie.
Well, she probably muted it to make the ninja not so loud.
All right. Can you see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks delicious. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look how you presented that on the top. Look at that.
You're a professional girl.
I like blackberries right now. I'm big into blackberries. I even bought blackberry bushes and planted them on the side of my house.
Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
So I can
Right.
have my own.
I'm excited for you to try this and tell us how much you love it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Can you taste the wine in it, or does the pineapple kind of hide that a little bit?
I can taste it. I could probably put some more in it. Taste it better.
My kind of lady. Yeah.
But yeah. And I think you could even substitute easily on this dessert and do, because I love the orange flavor.
Uh-huh.
And that would be good too.
Oh yeah, an orange and Moscato. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really
Yeah.
good.
They pair beautifully. Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks delicious, Angie.
it's really good and very light. Very
That's-
light. It's really
I'm
good.
excited to try that because I love the Dole Whip, from that,
Yeah.
that magical place that's in Florida.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, that magical place. Love that magical place.
So do I. I'm a fan.
Love that magical place. I need to get
Just
back
like
to that
elevated
magical
up.
place. Yes. Yes.
That's elevated up a little bit so that, more adultish. So yeah,
Yes.
I love it. Can't wait to try that. I'm for sure going to try that, Angie. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. But you guys her link is also in the chat. So you guys can go over there and give her some love and try that out too.
Yeah.
And especially as it gets warmer, that's going to be amazing.
Definitely a summer. And I like summer stuff all year round. An ice cream dessert is a year round thing for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all the time.
Totally agree. So thank you, Angie. Very much appreciate you. And Laura, thank you guys. Love you
Thank
guys. They represented, like I said, Deanna Young's team. So they're movers and shakers and getting close to being PSIs here really soon. So we love you guys. And we're going to head over to Candace and see how she's got our appetizer of our chicken.
Okay, so what I did in that time is I took my chicken tenders and I put them in the mixing that I showed you that I was creating. And here they are. The other ones are in the air fryer. You do not want to overpack it. It's so important to not overpack the air fryer. I'm an overpacker because I'm like, want to get done or whatever type thing. And it makes all the difference. I literally, this is probably the very first recipe I followed to a T. To a T. Don't do that.
I never follow recipes to a T. So
I don't ever. Yeah, me neither. I'm like, I didn't, but I wanted to see if Nate was going to like it and compare it to Chick-fil-A because we just barely got Chick-fil-A and it's like 30 minutes away up here. It's in Victorville, but it's like, it's a pain in the butt way out there, So with that said, I did it to a T and he loved it. So this is the next part. So, well, those, if you could put the thermometer in the chicken to see. So you take a tablespoon of water and you're going to put it in the microwave and bring it to a boil. And you're going to put a tablespoon of sugar in it. Can you put this in the microwave for 30 seconds, please? And regular mustard. It's such a weird combination, but it's all necessary and needed.
I believe you.
One tablespoon of regular mustard. Here, babe, I need you again. Just hold it there so that on this, so that I can.
Thank you, Mr. Gunstream. We love you.
Hey, you're welcome. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Got your mustard and you're boiling the water with the sugar and
Well, the water is boiling. I'm going to insert the sugar. The sugar is going to get me the water. Now it's 1 tablespoon. This didn't work too well. This square container wasn't the smartest thing. So it's burning hot. See, it's got to be boiling hot. And so now I'm going to take the sugar.
Okay.
Pour it in there. And it's all going to mix together. So I just, it needs to dissolve it.
Yeah, no worries.
Or sometimes just like that, I'll use my finger, instead of making something else dirty. Then this is barbecue, regular original barbecue, 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. And then this is craziness because I'm the only one that really likes mayonnaise, and that is a cup of mayo. This is one thing that since the first time when I did it perfect and I followed the directions, I usually go less on this one because no one else likes mayo like me, and I stopped really eating mayo. So you just mix it. But it's just amazing.
Is this are you making Chick-fil-A sauce? Is that what you're doing?
Chick-fil-A sauce, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I have to
And
give the recipe to my son. He loves Chick-fil-A sauce, but everything.
Yeah, everything is on there, and it tells you exactly how important this is to add last. I added it last time I made it before I finished, and it made little chunks in there. If you follow directions, there's a reason for it all,
Yeah, gotcha.
You follow
The method to the madness.
Gotcha. Yum.
And then you've got the sauce. And that's the sauce. Then come over here, and I'm just gonna do it 165. Make it, so I know.
Oh, wow.
So these are what like, see how different the Nate is a chicken strip buffalo. Actually, he likes hot buffalo wings and hot, like the hottest you can imagine. Him and his brother like compete against, like try and be the hotter one. And he would never, like, we've tried every kind of way to make them breaded like this. And this is the key: mayo, garlic.
Yeah.
You've done that before, Tanya?
Yeah, I used to do like an oven fried chicken, and I would use mayonnaise and then cover it with breadcrumbs and bake it. So yeah, I've done it before, and it's really good.
Heard of that? So
and I mayo makes it so moist. It really is delicious.
That's another thing. I get all scared of, like, salmonella. I don't know how to say that correctly.
Yeah, salmonella.
And Brent doesn't like dry chicken. I would rather have dry chicken and not get sick. And so I'll like cook it way too much. But once again, I'm following the directions on this meal, and these are going to be juicy and good. It is 4 to 5 minutes side at 400 degrees. And they're going to be ready in just a moment, and then we'll start.
Well, while we're waiting for your chicken, then we'll talk a little bit about the wine club. I think this is a great opportunity, a great place to talk about our amazing wine club. If you guys are here for the first time, let me welcome you guys to Direct to Consumer Ambassador. It is an amazing wine club with fine wines from Napa and Sonoma Valley. And you guys, it is boutique wine. It's the real good stuff that you just cannot get anywhere. And if I've never introduced myself this way, hi, my name is Tanya, and I love wine. So I love wine so much. I love it, but I only like high quality wine. I'm kind of a wine snob. I say that with pride. It's my badge of honor. I only like the good stuff, and I'm very particular to the point where I actually have a wine suitcase, and I travel with my wine because I have found you just cannot get the quality of the wines that we have at the regular markets or the regular liquor stores around here. So anywhere. So like I said, we're traveling. My husband and I are traveling on the road right now, and we have some with us, but it's the last bottle. But luckily our partner, Peter, lives like an hour and a half south, and we might have to go raid his wine or have him send some to himself for us. But let me just talk a little bit about the wine club, you guys. We have an opportunity to call on Mondays that we discuss more of the of our opportunity, our compensation plan, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But I want to say, if you guys are new to wine or you're new to this opportunity, just join, just try the wine, become a customer, try the wine. You will not be sorry. It is really, truthfully, you guys, I know people say it, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. These wines are really good, and you try them and you'll just be amazed, and you'll want to keep coming back for it. But what Rory's biting at the chomp to say something, I think, and so is Peter. Do you guys want to insert anything about our wine club?
Well, we've been doing this for a while, but our wines are constantly, we got new ones coming out, and we know what they're going to be because we go taste them and then we release them in the bottling process and then to the warehouse to ship out. We're true direct to consumer, which is why we have wines that if they were sold in the normal retail way would be $120 a bottle. You get them for $25-30 each because we ship them right from our warehouse to you. And there is just an amazing aspect of how awesome this is. And it's something that, not everybody understands the difference in wine, because you go buy wine in the store and you think it's wine, but it's conglomerate owned, mass produced, corners chopped off, shortcutted wine where they add additives that you would not want to consume if you knew what they were.
Or they borrow a label that you think is good and they kind of.
So we get to fight it as far as, we're always going to be the boutique winery making wines the right way. If it takes 2 years, it takes 2 years. It takes 3, it takes 3. We're going to keep that true to form and deliver it right to the door. And we get to compete because of this whole direct to consumer advantage. Anyway.
Peter, do you have anything to input there?
When you're talking about it, you see some things that are in the dairy section that sort of look like cheese and say cheese food product. That's what the wine is. It's wine product. It's not wine.
I love that definition.
And that's what this is. This is wine. And And yeah, I'm happy. I've been on the road. I just got home a couple of days ago, so I missed my wine.
Yeah, I hear you on that. You guys are just, wine is meant to be paired with food, which is why we love the Wine and Dine show, to show you guys the opportunities in the wine, the pairing. And there's something that happens that's magical when you take a glass of wine and you pair it with a properly pair it with food. How just the flavors of the wine are intensified as well as the food. And it's just
Magical.
It's magical. Rory, my husband, this is my husband, Rory, he calls it liquid art in a glass. And there's something to that. I agree with it 100%. So anyway, anything else?
Yeah.
So another thing about you here. I was gonna say another thing about our pairing. You say it pairs with food. The other thing that makes this night so special is it pairs with company.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
It does, Peter.
Absolutely.
And I was going to say, get with the person that referred you here, or, if you're off of one of our pages, click on the link below. And there's a great opportunity, but just start out as a customer and see how great the wines are.
Yeah.
You're going to get 4 amazing bottles for an amazing value, and you get new ones every month. This is a discovery process as well. Like, it's a discovery wine club, because we're releasing new vintages, new varietals, and new vintage of those varietals all the time.
Yeah.
And they're different year to year. Our everything's gonna be different. And we have several releases of Cabernet Sauvignon, the popular ones, several of Pinot Noir, which Pinot Noir is a wine that everybody should have in their kitchen, because when in doubt, Pinot Noir. And we have all this amazing wines and knowledge and sharing. And whether you're brand new to it or you've been around it for a while, there's so much to learn. You'll never learn everything about wine. It's too big.
Yeah. And this is an education club too. So there's no wrong answers. There's no wrong decisions. Just try everything and, grow from there. Should you grow and develop your palate as you taste? So yeah, there's no wrong answer, guys. The only wrong answer is not to buy the wine.
Yeah, that's the wrong answer.
And let me help you out, and I'll run over there and, here, try. I'll guzzle. You can guzzle it from my glass. I'll help you. But anyway, Jackie, do you have anything else you want to add, Miss Jackie over there?
I'm just sitting back and enjoying that y'all are with us this evening. As I said before, guys, I've been with this club from the beginning. I absolutely love the wines, to Tanya's point. Just try them, because once you try it, you'll never go back. They are truly phenomenal, and you will not find them in your local grocer. So just give them a try and get back with the person that brought you here.
Awesome. Thanks,
Is
Jackie.
Candace ready?
I don't know. Miss Candace, are you ready?
Yes. So I made Nate little secret. He didn't know they're coming. I made him some buffalo one. But what's really cool about the buffalo sauce, a new trick that I didn't know, red hot wing sauce with butter on the oven. You guys know that. See, I didn't know that until Sunday.
I'm a hot sauce girl. I love my food spicy, just like my man.
Nate has like 15 bottles of they're like cuss words. That's how hot they are,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So I just, and he's out of his Tennessee one. But so Brent came and took the whole little thing of the cooked chicken, and I'm like, wait, I needed one to pair it. So I got one piece. I did get it with one. So here's the dipping sauce, and then I'm gonna do this the real way finally. Do I drink first or eat first?
Yes.
Drink, eat, and then drink again.
Yes.
Yeah, drink, eat, and drink.
Eat. Drink and eat.
I like to drink, let my mouth get coated with it, so the wine start to work on it, and then I take a bite, and then more wine, and sometimes more wine and then a bite.
See, and it's like, wait, where's the?
Oh, perfect.
Wow.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, normally cook it, burn it, but that's where it's juicy. They are so amazing, and this sauce is off the hook. Just so you know.
Good to know. You're adorable.
And so it's there, and it's very good. So wait, I want to sorry, I was yelling because that fryer is really loud.
No, you're good. You're good. Enjoy your wine, friend.
We can't even hear the fryer, by the way.
I can hear your wine in the glass.
Yeah, you know what? This stuff's pretty tasty.
I know, right?
Really tasty.
Sir, sister.
Wow. It's pretty good. And it's 2017 Napa Valley Red.
It's what we're drinking too, Candace. So don't
I
worry.
know, unbelievable.
One of my favorite wines that we have.
It's the best wine going.
my Grand Cru. And I drank Rory's 2018. It had a gold top on Sunday.
Yeah,
Grand Cru,
that's
yes.
the
And
Grand
I'm
Cru
like,
one.
this isn't like all the other Rickards. It
No,
was different. It was
Yeah.
really yummy. I did get a little toasty. It was a little stronger, I think, than the other ones.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's a little,
That was
has more tannins in it.
Peter. What our winemaker? That was a very true to form Napa Merlot.
Yeah.
That
Right,
Grand-
yeah, and that was it. When the Grand Crus, we can go a little nuts on the grapes where we can't quite on the others, but
Yeah.
so.
So you guys, that brings to a point just to discuss. We have different levels of our membership here. So if you want a Grand Cru as our wine snob, and we have a little elevated there, a little elevation in the wine. So Candace is trying our Grand Cru wines right there.
I can show you my Grand Cru box if you want to see it.
And everybody here, if you want to join as a Grand Cru, I'm sure the person that brought you here will be happy to help you out. They will help you out, sister, brother. Get you some good wine.
Yeah.
But I think we're good.
Awesome. Thank you very much for.
Thank you for pitch hitting for us, Candace. Tonight we'll see you next week too, right? So we get to see you 2 weeks in a row.
Next week is exciting chocolate.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
thanks, Brent.
We appreciate you.
That means he loves you, just so you know. That's what
Love you too. Well, thanks you guys for joining. Thank you, Laura and Angie. We love you guys.
My
Laura,
pleasure.
we're excited for you to get your wine. Like I said,
I'm way more excited than you are. You have no idea.
Laura is our, she's our cousin up there in Canada. And so, we're excited to finally get that worked out so she can have some wine and enjoy it up there and get it sold up there, right? Help share.
Yes, the other 21 million people in the country need to know about what we're doing here.
They do.
I concur. I agree. But thank you so much, Laura. And Angie, she's our other friend over there you're in Atlanta. So, she's got that Southern charm working for her. Look at her face.
It's me.
So thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys and your love. I'm so proud of you guys. The three who cooked tonight, you guys are just growing and cranking and moving. And
Somebody.
we have an amazing family here, and we're always willing and able to help you guys out and have you guys be a part of our community here. So get with the person that brought you here, help you guys achieve your dreams, right? Right, Miss Jackie?
Just to share real fast.
Absolutely.
Buffalo chicken is really yummy with the Chick-fil-A sauce too.
I bet.
Perfect.
Well, it's going to calm it down for some of us that can't handle the heat as much.
What is Chick-fil-A?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
We'll
my
have to
gosh.
later. We will solve this in Dallas, if not sooner.
Oh my God. Did you
I'm
ask that
recipe.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it is.
Oh, baby girl.
Oh my goodness.
Baby girl, we got you.
Okay, let's not judge here.
my.
Let's not judge. I just don't know.
We're not judging. We're looking forward to it.
We're gonna
Oh,
help
yeah.
you. We're gonna take you to a plethora of sauces.
Wow.
This could be a Chick-fil-A party.
All
All right, let's do it.
right.
That's
well,
lunch
Maybe
on
we'll do a Chick-fil-A
Sunday.
catering event.
Ooh, we can do that. We can do a Chick-fil-A catered event. And let Laura try it. Right? Right, Angie?
May
Let's do it.
5th.
I feel a party coming on.
Yeah.
So do we.
If you guys make sure you be there or be square. In Texas, May 5th and 6th. Is that
May 5th, 6th, and 7th.
5th, 6th, and 7th.
Come on,
Right
we'll
here.
be there.
They'll tell you. We'll be there, Jackie. We'll be there to
Come
love
on,
on
baby.
Yeah, we're coming.
All right.
Right.
Well, I
God
think
bless
that's
everyone.
a wrap for this evening. And we certainly indeed hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please join us next week. Same time, same channel. Until then, bye for